Jay Cutler and the Bears have a new 7-year extension. He's signed through 2020. GM Phil Emery noting Cutler's leadership, his improvement, and his display of toughness in announcing the deal. For more on this deal, let's bring him in. The NFL insider, Adam Schefter. Happy New Year to you, Adam. Jay Cutler is with the Bears. The contract going through 2020. What more can you tell us?
Happy New Year to you, Chris, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. This is a situation where the Chicago Bears had 28 players on expiring contracts. They didn't want to do extensions during the season, though clearly Jay Cutler had an idea this was coming after the game on Sunday. And from the moment this season ended, the two sides really set out to put the finishing touches on a contract for Jay Cutler that is expected to come in north of the deal that Matthew Stafford got from the Detroit Lions last year, north of about $17.5 million per year. But most important, as you alluded to, it ties him to the franchise through 2020. So the Bears are really married to Jay Cutler indefinitely here. They've made a decision to move forward with him, and the top quarterback who is projected to be on the free agent market, who really never was going to hit the free agent market, is now under contract to the Chicago Bears.
I'm glad the Bears re-signed Jay Cutler. It's great. But a bad thing is a 7-year extension. Really? Really? I don't understand that. I mean, I don't mind a 4-year extension, a 2-year extension, maybe a 3-year extension. But a 7? Really? For Christ's sake! I don't understand that. He's not that good at all. He has his ups and downs. Just like Eli Manning. Excuse me. Jay Cutler got $126 million plus $54 million guaranteed. I don't know if that's his signing bonus. I'm not really too sure. But he's a happy camper because he has awesome offense. He has Jeffrey, he has Brandon Marshall, he has Matt Forte, the two Bennetts, and other guys. So that is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Bears fans, to be a Bears fan. Can you guys imagine, Bears fans, if the Bears have awesome offense and excellent defense? This team could go deep in the playoffs and maybe, just maybe, win a Super Bowl. That's just a maybe. But most of the time in the playoffs, it was upsets in the making. So, on paper, we could dominate the season and dominate the playoffs, but it might be a bump in the road, you know what I'm saying? But it happens, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it, you know what I'm saying? This is just good news, and they just re-signed Robbie Gould for a 4-year extension recently before the Packer game. I thought they would do that before the season ended. Whatever, he's a great kicker and all that good stuff. Now the Bears got to work on their freaking defense. They got to go young, you know what I'm saying? Bears fans, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully in the draft, they make some good, smart moves. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say in that department. What else? Maybe they'll do some trades. I don't know if they want to get some more veterans. Speaking of veterans, in today's paper, Tillman and Peppers been with the Bears for a while now. Especially Tillman. I'm not too sure these two guys will be a Hall of Fame candidate, but if they re-sign him, that's great. If they don't, then so be it. I guess the Bears want to go young in their defense. That means they're going to have more shitty years in the near future. But maybe the offense could take this team to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little defense, but not explosive defense. Not these days in NFL. The NFL wants great offense. Back in the day, defense won championships. So maybe that's still the case these days. I'm not really too sure. I guess Keller is gonna stay with the Bears until he retires. So he's a Bear for life, technically. If he stays with the Bears until 2020, something could happen now until then. You know what I'm saying? He could get injured. He could be very pissed off with the upper management and says, "Hell, this shit. I wanna trade." So 7 years is not a guaranteed he'll be with the Bears for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? For 2020, I mean that'd be great. I mean I'd be happy to have him, but for 7 years, that's too damn long. Now we gotta concentrate to re-sign Josh, the backup, just in case Jay Cutler goes out again with an injury. Because if we could sign Josh, at least he knows the offense very well. Not like the other pass backup quarterback just sucks ass. Because the backup quarterbacks we had in the past, they were under Lovie Smith offense, and Lovie Smith offense just sucks. You know what I'm saying? He's a defense guy. And I know he just came back to the NFL. He took a year off because Bears fired his ass. He had 1 year left on his contract, so he used that money to relax or whatever he's freaking doing in that department. I am not a big Lovie Smith fan. He took the Bears to one freaking Super Bowl. We lost to the Colts. Now, if we had the offense we have today in the 07 Super Bowl, we'd be fine because that defense was very, very good. Our special teams were good. Everything was clicking. If Mafute was in the game, he'd be better than Thomas Jones, but it's what it is. What it is. Excuse me about that. I'm trying to get over a cough, so bear with me, Bears fans. I guarantee you, Bears fans, we will be back. Hopefully in the playoffs sooner than later. I know you guys think Team Rai, you're freaking nuts. You supporting Jay Cutler. I like Jay Cutler. He has a good arm. I know the last few years he got sacked a lot. What do you expect? Bears never surround him with great offense players until this past season. But it was a little too late. And a lot of injuries in our defense went down. Lance Bridge was down. He got hurt. Missed a few games. Tillman was out for the year. And other guys. Our backup secondary just sucked ass. And hopefully they'll release them in the off season. If not, then it's gonna be a long season for the Bears. Conte, he sucks. I hate him with a passion. My dad hate him. He's just not that good. I don't know what else to say, but I know it's only a couple of days already for New Year already, January, but I still miss Bears football. But excuse me. I just hopefully they make some wheeling and dealing in the off season, and I just hopefully they do something. You know, Brad Marshall is a great receiver. Same thing for Jeffrey, and they have the two Bennetts on the Bears roster. I don't know if they're gonna keep them all because some guys are free agencies, some guys are locked. So far, Color is locked for 7 years, plus Robbie Gould is locked for 4 years, and same thing for Tim Jennings. Now we just gotta worry about Peppers and Tillman. So hopefully they could re-sign them. So I know Pepper's been in the league for a long time now. He's been with Carolina, I don't know how many years. But he'll been with the Bears a few seasons ago. I forgot when he first debuted with the Bears. I think what, '08? I think. I'm not really too sure. Maybe it's '06. I don't know. I can't recall. I don't know if they can re-sign Hester because he did not really explode this past season. I'm not too sure. So it's what it is, Bears fans. So what's your thoughts on a new contract extension for Jay Cutler? Do you agree with it? Disagree? Do you wish it was like just a 2-year extension? Do you wish it was a 3-year extension, a 4-year extension, 5-year extension, 6-year deal extension, or this current contract? Or you don't give a damn if the Bears give him a current contract extension? I think this is the Bears' best starting quarterback in longest time. And you're gonna say, team, I'm right. Josh did pretty well. Why he doesn't get that much money? Well, number one, he's not a starting QB. He's a backup role. If he wants a starting role, he's got to go somewhere else. And most likely, that's going to happen in the near future. Hopefully, that's not for Josh case. But I think Josh learned a lot from Jay Cutler, and I think Jay Cutler learned a lot from Josh. Josh been in the league for a while now. So we'll find out if the Bears gonna re-sign Josh, or Josh just say, "No, I'm done with football. I'm going back, spend time with my family." We'll find out. So if that's the case, if he's going back with his family, that means the Bears gotta find a backup plan. Who's gonna be the backup quarterback for Josh? Not Josh. Who's gonna be the backup quarterback for Jay Cutler? So we'll find out. So have a good one, my viewers. Thanks for listening. And give me your opinions, your thoughts on the new deal for Jay Cutler. Goodbye, Bears fans. If I have any more news on the Bears, I'll make another podcast. Deuces. Go Bears in 2014. Later, Bears fans. Thanks for listening.